What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ryan G, and I am back again with another video, guys. My schedule for uploading videos is definitely gonna be different now. I know about a week ago I told you guys that, eventually I was going to change when I will be uploading videos on YouTube, right? I said that I would be uploading videos, from 3 times to 2 times a week. But now it seems that I might be uploading videos, only on Saturdays for the time being. Now, if there's some sort of subject to a change, I will let you guys know. Be sure to follow me on Jamrock1995, right, on Instagram, right? That's where you guys are going to be able to at least see some of the stories in which I post, whatever my YouTube videos are. But guys, just make sure that you guys hit the post notification bell, right, to get the latest alerts when I do upload a video. Now, today's topic, right, we are going to be talking about the fact that you should learn from people, learn from the circle that you're in. You understand what I'm saying? And not necessarily try to be like another person, right? Because I think there needs to be a borderline as far as you trying to be like someone else versus you trying to incorporate some of the things that you see that people around you have. You understand? So a lot of guys, fall into the predicament of actually, trying to be like another guy, thinking that what the guy is doing or how he behaves, that's the reason why he's so popular and he is attracting a certain amount of crowd around him. So he feels like if he moves the same way or behaves the same way like that next person, that next guy, he's going to get the same exact results. And sometimes that's not necessarily the case. You understand? There's times where someone will, copy another man, right? And it's like they do the same exact thing, but they're wondering to themselves, why is it that they're still not popular? Why are they not at the same level, right? And I think what happened is, it's like some people don't have their own identity. You understand? They don't know who they are, and they're out here trying to prove something to people, right? But I think the most important thing that a man can do is first discover who you are as a person. You understand? Figure out, you see, what type of image you want people to have of you, right? Do you want to be this guy who is considered to be very confident? He knows what he's saying, right? A guy that's very mysterious. You understand? He doesn't like to say too much. He likes to keep a low profile, right? At the end of the day, we're all made differently, right? There might be another person who's similar to you in certain skills, right? The way how they deliver certain things, the way how they talk, the way how they act. But at the end of the day, you are ultimately different. You have to understand everyone is made differently, right? And I think that's a hard concept to really swallow, because you see, a lot of people have a hard time trying to discover their identity, like I said before, right? It's like when you start to, figure out, right, what you really want out of life, the type of people you want to interact with, right, the type of woman you want to date, things like that, you're going to understand that life is going to flow in your favor. You understand? The universe is going to actually reward you. It's when you actually try to go outside of a certain zone, that's when you start to see that there's going to be a lot of retaliation. There's going to be a lot of negative energy. You're not going to really get to where you want to be, right? Now, you might get lucky, a few coincidence or so, you might be able to get what you want. But at the end of the day, you are going to experience more of a force that's pushing you back as opposed to you going forward, right? And we don't want that to happen. You understand? So, like, one of the things that I really want you guys to take away from this video is that you have to discover who you are as a person, as a man in particular, right? Because I'm mostly making sure that the guys who are watching my channel are, they understand where I'm coming from here. You understand? Men's world and a woman's world is completely two different worlds, right? Now we can share certain things as far as the way we view, life and so on, and different challenges that we may experience might be quite similar, but at the end of the day, a man's world versus a woman's world is different. And if we try to, go further on and talk about, your background as a man, and your socioeconomic class, we can break it down a little bit more and say those are all different as well, right? But it's like so many times I do see, guys try to be like someone else as opposed to learning from, the next guy right next to them. You understand? I always, go with that ideal of being able to emulate, right? Someone who seems to have a lot of, potential. Someone who's maybe at that level already, They know what they want out of life. They know what they're striving for. I am an advocate for emulating certain types of skills and behaviors. And what I mean by emulate, right? I didn't want to throw in an SAT word, you know what I'm saying? But all it is really is just copying certain things that you see someone is doing and then putting it into your own style of things, right? Like doing it the way you want to do it, right? An example of this is like maybe, certain basketball players, All-Americans, All-Stars that's coming out of high school, right? They're playing basketball. They might look up to, several greats like, Kobe Bryant, right? LeBron James, whatever, right? Anthony Davis, so on. They might want to kind of be like those players, but they don't want to like be seen as, those players. You understand what I'm saying? They want to model their game after what these players are doing, right? So a lot of, high level basketball players, they know they can't be them because they already have a name for themselves, right? There's already AD, there's already a LeBron James, there's already a Zion Williamson. You can't be that person because that person's already made. You understand what I'm saying? But what they can do is learn from how they move, how they act, the type of plays that they're making, and incorporate that within their game, right? That's the best way to really put it. So just like in sports, you're doing that, do that with your life, guys. Make sure you guys are learning from the people around you. You see, I can't stress this enough. There are times where it's like we fall over that borderline of basically trying to be like someone else because you think that they're getting that positive energy back from people. And that's where, you go wrong. You understand? You want to make sure you discover your own identity and just make sure you are out here being yourself. But guys, that's it for the videos. This is it for today's, topic. Make sure you guys are going to smash the like button. It really helps with my YouTube content, right? Make sure you guys are commenting down below. I want to hear what you guys are thinking. I don't want to just hear myself in these videos. I want to make sure that I'm actually giving you guys the advice that you're looking for. You understand what I'm saying? And also suggest any other video topics, man. We cover this every week. It doesn't matter the type of priorities and duties I have to do within my work life and whatever I gotta do. Make sure you guys are sending me content, sending me, certain requests, because this is what I do on the side. Make sure, guys, if you are new to the channel, subscribe. It's not gonna hurt. Subscribe. You might hear certain things that you want to hear, sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like you might come into a conflict or issue that might be different from my experience, but you can learn a lot from what I tell you guys, and you can apply it in your own way. You understand? Whatever scenario that you're experiencing. But guys, have a great day. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.